What's going on, my lovely people? What's going on? We back again with another one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's free, 99. We back again with the Wolves versus Man United live Premier League watch along. Hit that like and subscribe button. What's going on, Uptown 1G? Big up yourself. Yes, I'm a little bit tardy today. Had a few things to take care of. Nonetheless, I'm here. 1-0 Man United. If y'all want to give me a breakdown of what happened during pretty much this first half, as I'm about to catch up for the second half, you can definitely go ahead and do so. I'm supposed to be having my brother Campos joining me for this live watch along. He is a Man United fan. But right here on Next Up Sports Talk, we do all things sports. And the last time I checked, the Premier League is sports. So we definitely doing a watch along when it comes to the Premier League. Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend what we got going on over here at Next Up Sports Talk. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. I want to say thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one, because without him, none of this would be possible. Big shout out to everybody out there that continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely means a lot to the channel, and it means a lot to me. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Francis. This is Next Up Sports Talk. Talk to me, people. Let me know what's going on here in this first half as we joining in towards the end of the first half. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game so far and what's going on. Let me know what's going on, people. Talk to me. Talk to me. Looks like Wolves is under control a little bit. They're trying to get, that was offside right there on Brian Buemo. Ooh. That's a foul right there on, who's that? Maserati. Quick take. Can he get to it? Throwing for Wolves. Wolves is definitely pressing the action and the issue at the moment. What's going on, people? Slap that like button. Slap that like button. Oh, Wolves is pressing. Good turnover right there. Who's that? Is that Bruno? Who turned over that ball right there? Oh, Wolves is pressing, knocking the ball around. Ooh. Come on, click that link, Campos. What are you saying? Slap the link, Campos. Campos All Sports. Supposed to be joining the show. As he is the Man United fan. Go over there and, oh, they scored. I missed that. I was looking down. I told you Wolves was pushing, man. They was pressing. They was pressing the action. Wolves was pressing the action. And there they go, equalizing. I just turned on the game and I'm like, Wolves kind of look like they in control a little bit. Look like they're pressing. And just like that, as I'm looking down to give my bro strength, I look up and I realize, wow. They done scored and even this game out right before halftime. Where Campos got to explain to me what's going on. Campos got to explain to me. Okay, back post. Oh, whose fault is that? Oh, Ahmad. Ahmad. Are you? Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, what? No, man. What are you doing? There's a link right there for anybody that wants to join the stream, or you can definitely call in. Let me run the call in number. I don't know where's that? Where we at? There we are. Run the call. There go the call in number right there. They done even it up 1-1 at just before halftime. Just before halftime. Big up to everybody in the comment section. Wagwan, Conrad. Bless up yourself. Big up to everybody joining, tuning in, man, for this watch along. Campos got to come in and explain. Bet said them I go lose. Listen, man. Ruben Amarin is one of them he like a stubborn old goat. Can't tell him nothing. He's stuck on my system, bro. Your system ain't working with the players that you got. You got to make some adjustments. And right now, he not making no adjustment. And you can clearly see. How you leading the game. And as soon as I turn on the game, I noticed that they are pressing the action. And by the time I look down to message Campos, like, yo, what's going on, Campos? You ready? Boom. All of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They scored. Big up to Campos.
Yeah, go with Francis.
Big up yourself. Wagwan. You are the resident Man United. What? Tell me Wagwan, man. How was the first half, first of all, before the goal? Because when I tuned in, I noticed that Wolves was pressing the action. And then I looked down to message you, and then boom, they scored. Talk to me about
Ahmad just lapsed for a minute, you know?
Yeah, poor defending. But how was the first 30 minutes?
Same old Man United. Ball possession, everything that, but just not scoring the goals, man. And as I feared, one chance, one goal. We just don't know how to defend, man. We just don't know how to close out a game.
So you remember we had a conversation about coaching, right? And I was saying to the man that coaching, you have to be able to have multiple plans, but you can't be stuck in your system. And I feel like Ruben Amarin, he's stuck in his system.
Yeah, Ruben went change his system, but I don't think, especially this match, has nothing to do with Ruben's system. This is definitely the player. Yeah, man. If you watch the first half, this is definitely the players, bro.
That's what I want you to explain to me. Like, explain to us and the people, because I really missed the first half, except for the goal a while ago, because I literally just got in. So give us a quick breakdown.
All right. Everybody that Wolves play seems to be putting Wolves to the sword. So then basically win the match before the match start. But for some strange reason, Manchester United seems to be letting Wolves in the game. You understand? They're just not putting out before the match start. Half of the stadium was outside protesting. They didn't come in until about 15 minutes in.
Why?
They were protesting against the Wolves owner.
Oh, okay.
A big thing are going on over there. Big thing are going on. Big thing. But, bro, man, just Francis. Steady has set me up, you know. I go through football in stress from week, you know, man. Internationally.
No, we have to watch this. What do you mean? We have to watch Man United, because at the end of the day, Man United, they spent money, they made changes, they brought players in. We're talking about Manchester United here. There's no way Man United should be struggling the way they're struggling. Honestly speaking.
No, man. Manchester United struggles isn't just this season struggles. The struggles has been there. I think the struggles start, my honest opinion, when they brought back CR7 under Solskjaer, Ole Gunnar. I think the struggle start from back, way back then. Way back then.
All the way, and then he haven't recovered since. No changes, no movement.
Yeah, and then the fans seem to be calling for players' heads. And to be honest, some of the players that we have moved on is way better than what we have acquired. It is just what it is. Because we, especially in our midfield, we got rid of Scott McTominay, we got rid of Fred, and no one can tell me say none of these midfielders from then until now is better than McTominay and Fred. Way worse, man. What you got to do? You understand? Casemiro trying with his whole legs.
Yeah.
Mason Mount, one of the worst buying of football in history, man. That's a scamming start. That's your scamming start, man. Big up yourself, Tom. When we bought Mason Mount, that was the beginning and the start of scamming. Man.
So let me ask you a question. That's the way you protest, yeah? You protest by an empty stadium. You got to do something, right?
Listen me now. You ain't gonna
leave that alone. Leave that alone. Yeah, leave that alone, Campos.
This is what you've been calling for persons to do here home. And you're just not gonna get it because you have to remember the Francis.
I know.
These persons who watch club football. All right, Wolves is at the bottom of the league right now, but yet still look at the turnout. So even though they protest,
they still show up.
Protesting. What did they do?
Full up the stadium.
Going. Yeah, we are not like that. A JPL match is playing. If it's not certain teams playing, the venue is empty. The national team is the same thing. If it's national team not winning, no one's going.
But you also got to understand what the Wolves. It makes sense, right? You sell Cunha, right? Your best player, and he makes his return. So there's more stuff going on than what the eye meets when it comes to this Wolverhampton team. And yet still, they're nil. They're drawing right now with Man United.
Yeah, but you remember when they sell? I think they fire a coach already. I think they fire a manager already. You know.
Yeah.
This is the second man. Yeah, so it's just football, man. This is football. I'm looking at this first half of Manchester United, totally dominate, but we just can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. And this is what's been happening all season. And even if we go up 2-1, by the time this first half is done, it's like the man them mentally dropping our defensive shape. And it's been going out. What Wolves are to forget back into this game? Nothing whatsoever. I'm sorry I missed the first half. Nothing.
When I turn on the game, I seen them pressing. They started pressing the issue. They're turning over the team, and even that goal was, they had to stretch to get that goal. To be very honest, but it's the same thing like with the Gunners. You know what I mean? Just man.
Yeah, I think the Arsenal players are much more. I think Arsenal is a much better team. It's just them just have to find a way to get it over the finishing line.
There's no way you're supposed to take on a 10-man Chelsea. 10. Yeah? And draw. And then you go and you bust up Bayern Munich and forward back. Come on, Campos. It can't work.
Remember 10-man Everton beat me now.
And yeah, but the defense is kind of bad still. I'm not going to lie. No, the line is bad. Shaw's back there. What's Shaw doing back there?
No, Shaw is really playing good. Shaw, the weak link right now is the youngster. That's the youngster we bought from you guys.
Okay.
Youngster we bought from Arsenal. Yeah, he's the weak link right now. Shaw is really playing. Mazduari still not give me that yet. Andalo, man, I need to sell his ass, man. But when you look at it, bro, it's just. But remember, Francis, on a real, from where youth I grew up, we always hear that 10 men. When a team go down to 10 men, it's harder to beat them with 10 than with 11.
And I find that hard. I hear that, but I don't believe it. That sounds ludicrous to me, man. Like me personally, like what do you mean? That's one less player on the pitch. All they gonna try to do is park the bus. So now that means that you don't work on breaking down the team. You're supposed to break down the team. A team like that, you're supposed to break them down.
Yeah, but no 10 man. Trust me, 10 man I'll get double the effort or triple effort out of every player. Than when they play with 11.
And they're gonna be tired.
Play harder.
They're gonna be tired.
Yeah, but that's if they're not fit. That's
if they're not fit. Even if they're fit, they're gonna be tired. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Which one? Campos say which one is better? I believe breaking down at 10, a team that has one less player. Come on, man. To me,
you're saying breaking down a team of 11 is much easier, harder than breaking down a team of 10?
Yes, I am.
Not in all cases. We have seen it. We have seen it.
I'm with you, but it has to be. That's a disadvantage. Which team is gonna say, you know what? Before the game start, Campos, we're just gonna play with 10 men because it's gonna be harder for you to beat us. It can't. It never will happen. Never that.
Yeah, but we have seen where 10 men always 90% of the time seems to find a way. Because remember, first things first, when you're down to 10 man, you're not playing to win per se.
That's a fact.
You're playing for a draw now, Anything else is a bonus. So if you can defend for 89 minutes and get that one break, just that one, and then you score, and then you decide to go back in that defensive shape, It's not an easy thing to break down,
But you have one player that has the ability to roam freely, so you can sit him in the back and like anything that breaks. Like I man, honestly, me as a coach, I'm like, listen, I'll be licking my chops. I see 10 men. Oh yeah.
What's the first thing that's gonna happen? The first thing that's gonna happen when they keep knocking on that door and knocking on that door and knocking on that door and nothing ain't happening. Players are gonna get frustrated.
Players you can't gonna forget. You can't get frustrated.
Yeah, but that's what me. That's
frustrated, bro. You know, like when you beat it. After a while, when you hit something long enough, it's going to crack.
Yeah,
so
but
when you're frustrated that you ain't, just keep knocking at it.
You say one said automatically now you gotta divert from the coach's plan. You gotta just go old school now. Schoolyard football you gotta start playing now. Everybody gonna try and score now. Nobody now gonna remember for pass again. When 10 man frustrated, man. I don't know the normal, when 10 man frustrated, and just want the one moment of brilliance there, Look at it. 10 man Chelsea play good against you guys. You get a draw. 10 man Everton play good against us, beat us. Remember when we play against Chelsea, it was also 10,
But you guys are in the mud though. Y'all in the mud.
Yeah. But that 10 that we play against Chelsea, that weren't the players' fault. The coach panicked. If you remember that match, the Chelsea coach panicked. When he went down to that red card, he just started making changes that wasn't necessary.
Right.
And it cost him, but he learned his lesson. Because he went down to 10 man against Gunners. What did he do? He stick to his game plan.
So isn't the same thing like if you're a coach and you see 10 man, you're supposed to be like, yeah, this is where we turn up. This is where we turn up the fire. We turn up the heat on him.
Yeah, most definitely, but it's not going to work. That's what I'm telling you in all cases.
Why? Because they go to a low block, which is even easy. You spend majority of the time in that half. Come on, man. Right, yo, so I don't know.
When a team going on low block, when a well organized defensive unit, when a defensive unit is well drilled, and you can depend on that goalkeeper around the back, to make the 1 or 2 or 3 odd saves, Man, as your Quintus start get frustrated, man.
That's why
it is supposed to be easier, but we have seen it where it's not.
That's why people say to me, like, I talk shit, but modern day football to me is garbage compared to the 80s,
Or
90s,
Fisher.
man. They would have broke that low block and they would have, man, you'd been taking the ball
Nah,
out your head so much.
no man, because you was a ball handler midfielder, a attacker, that number 10. So it's gonna fall on you now to start spread those passes, start pick those true passes, start breaking out his back line. When you're trying and trying and trying, and it not work, you're going to get frustrated.
No,
You're
no,
only saying that no.
no. I'm telling you.
So what's the difference with you?
For me, what I would do, is, first of all, the first and second defender, I'm trying to damage the first and second defender every single time. That's gonna give me an, because if they're like what, 7 men? They only got 7 men because I don't. Let me see that goal.
All right, just seen the replay now.
Yeah, no, for the penalty that they wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying, when I saw the replay, I thought it was going to be penalty cards, but they say it has to be below they call it thing, huh?
The shoulder arm.
Below the sleeve, basically below the. Yeah,
and
we have seen penalty.
Hit him up here, and he did it deliberately too.
Yeah, we have seen penalty given for less than that.
Yeah, true.
All right, second half starting now. Then let me something. But Francis, what's the difference with you and all these other pro players, these professional players, that they can break it down, and you will be able to break it down? We're talking about
nowadays. These guys are mentally weak, man. Honestly, man, these footballers are so weak mentally.
Seriously, bro. We're talking about Odegaard. We're talking about Bruno Fernandes. We're talking about Kevin De Bruyne.
Kevin is a baller, but Bruno and Odegaard trash.
Seriously?
Terrible. Kevin, yeah, seriously.
But they have played against 10 where they didn't win. Man City with Kevin De Bruyne have played against 10 and didn't came out.
Patrick Vieira would have been smiling at 10 men, any team. Smiling. Fabregas would have been smiling. I'm telling you.
They have came up against 10 where they didn't came out victorious. So what's the difference? Yeah, it's a foul. That's a foul.
You can get yellow? Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about Cunha? What does Cunha have to do to, like, you know?
No, Cunha has got to continue doing. No, just continue doing what he's doing. He's doing everything. He just needs to add some more goals to his game.
Okay.
He's direct. And to be honest, I not say Cunha do nothing different than what Garnacho used to do. Garnacho used to be a direct player, and you don't know what happened to him with Amrin in the last, but he was always direct. See there? Miss. This is what I'm telling you. Cunha doesn't need to add goals to his game.
Turn on the volume a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just enough to it's low enough. No, you're good. You don't have to mute it. Just turn it down a bit.
No, none of that. On the earphone pick up wicked.
Oh, yeah, it does.
my stress is when Afghan start.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? Because out of all the teams, we depended more on our African players than basically everyone else. Other teams have players they can turn to off the bench and even amongst the squad. What are we going to do without our Mbuma or whoa. Mother sick. Crap.
All right, Mbuma got the ball. You probably a little bit ahead of me. Cunha. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely ahead of me.
This is what I'm saying to you. We just need to start finishing goals, man. We just need to start scoring. We're not scoring.
I don't know why Kobe ain't getting no game either. You play Kobe Manu. You play the players that's on your team. You got a team for a reason. What are they there for? Just to put the jersey on?
For a player, Kobe coming out of that impressive season, I think would be in. But this coach reminds me of McLaren, brother. You know, if the international thing, you hype up a player, you talk so much about him, and then you just not see none at all. You don't want to sell Kobe because the team is going to be built around him. He has so much potential. All the manner of evil you want to hear. And then there's no Kobe. You still go with Casemiro.
Let's see what's going on with this Wolves team, and right now at the start of this half,
No, Wolves is
the
gonna do.
huh?
They're gonna do the same thing that they've been doing in the first half. Sit back, defensively disciplined, and then whenever they get a chance, they're gonna take it. That's what they have been doing.
Smash that like button, people. Let's go. Watching this Man United team play. They got to try to turn this around. A lot of people in the beginning of the season I've heard talking about top five finish, but this ain't looking good at all.
No, based on all the points, if you realize how close, look at it. We're basically 4 points off the top. That's all, about 4 points. I'll win this tonight. We got basically watch again. Watch it, look on chance. Mother's sake. One thing I can tell you. Yeah, people say they rate Zlatan, but some chance some of them money I get could Zlatan.
What? Say that again.
Some man talk about them. None of them are forward. None of them are man can score goal, brother.
So now your answer. So now you say when you talk about modern football, it's not even close.
Watch again. And break it again. Brother. That's why Wayne Rooney them beat them, so man.
Exactly.
Wayne Rooney them beat them, so man.
Exactly. They say
that's why Roy Keane beat them. And that's why Roy Keane beat them. See me and people say Roy Keane jealous and him to up of them. But them nowadays player, brother. Yeah, the man say none of these players who in a Man United team now could never make an Alex Ferguson team.
First of all,
and people doubt him.
First of all, Roy Keane would have punched you up when you get in the locker room. First and foremost, when he didn't grab you up.
You know, yeah, man, I tell stories. Say man get tackled on the field, man, and when man go fight and defend him, they realize in their ground a roll on the ball. And the man said, "No, you can't come in one derby and a roll on the ball. Too love. One more, man. You didn't hear the story? You never hear this interview?
I didn't hear it.
And Nani.
Nah, I didn't hear that one.
I think Liverpool or Arsenal they go play against them. No ball game, hot and rough. And a man bust a tackle for Nani. And Rio Ferdinand and the whole of them up ready for fight. You know the whole football struggles.
Yeah.
One man look at the ground. He said Nani holding foot and a cry. Man, I said, "No, man, we can't defend no Cinderella, man." Man just walk left him, man. Remember, get tackled, but the mere fact say I cry. Man, I say you can't cry, man. You cry enough. Take your tackle and stay down and wait defend man. Man, look down and cry. You can't do it.
That's crazy. 2-1 right now, currently 51 minutes into the game.
When I look at a player like Luke Shaw, how long no Luke Shaw there at Manchester United?
That's a good question. I don't know how long.
Long.
Wow.
And at least Kobe Menu have a season. Bruno Fernandes can say they have a season. You understand what I mean? Everybody can say they have a season. Where they, tell me which one season where Luke Shaw shine for Manchester United. It's my point. At least we can say, yo, we want to sell Dallo, but Dallo will give with the fight. They might give with the energy there. Yeah. He might not good enough, but he might have the art. By Luke Shaw look like he might start play good. You see him hold some part time and he go down.
That's crazy.
This is what I tell Francis say. We can't get beaten for KC and Jamaica so easy because Manchester United come like them mold me. Makes me so used to disappointment with Manchester United.
Yeah.
When a KC lose or a Jamaica lose, I'm like, okay, when's the next game?
Nice. Listen, I haven't won a title in forever, and I still don't feel like that. I don't know what you talking about, Campos.
No, but at least you are still performing. That's a difference in front of you're performing. I am not performing. For the last 5 seasons, what have Arsenal been doing? You guys have been performing.
We've been the bridesmaids, is what we've been.
It doesn't really matter. At least you're in the church. But hell, we are outside the church. At least you're inside the church. so, so, so you're the bridesmaid. You're inside the church. I'm outside the church. Trying to
Big up
look through the
1-1.
door.
Big up yourself 1-1 every time. That's crazy. Tom, what are you saying?
You're talking about a Manchester United, not even Conference League when I play.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
You expect Manchester United at least in a Champions League. If you're not gonna make a Champions League, at least then.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, Europa. Brother, we are doing train and come out. We're playing basically 1 day a week or 2 day a week. When everyone else, the top teams playing 3 day or 4 day, because they have Champions League, they have Europa League. And yet we still look tired more than them.
That's crazy. Yeah, they pushing.
Now watch it now.
Yeah.
We score now. We score. We're up 2-1. And we take our foot off the pedal now.
So it's Wolves time now for step up, eh?
A Man City catch Wolves, then put it to his sword. A Gunners catch them and put them to his sword. A Liverpool bad to bad, but we just don't know. I'm telling you, say McLaren carry this Manchester United thing can rub off our reggae boys and I don't think I lie me, I don't know. That's right.
Wolves are terrible. What are they doing? Both the goals is the defense. 3 center back and do basics. Get caught with nobody backline. That is criminal.
The first, all right, this is the first goal.
Yeah.
The number 10 have the ball from about half line and go to him 1 goal. He can't find a pass. Fair enough. He not see nobody to pass it to.
Yeah.
What the next best thing if you do? The play it after your goalkeeper, make him kick it long.
Yeah.
Hold the ball, make Casemiro tackle him from back way, take ball from him. And that's how we get the goal scored. Yes, the criminal. Him could have either well roll it back to the keeper. If you don't want to roll it back to the keeper, then kick it out the door for a reset. Casemiro back. So, I'm right.
Said very true. He said true. True, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, Manchester United is a perfect example. No, we win this game today. We are going to jump and we are going to say, yeah, but it's like putting a band-aid over a big chop. When you look on it's style of play and the team performance.
And you're trying to tell me you can't break down a 10? We gotta have this conversation about this 10-man squad. I can't believe Campos said that, man. For real?
It's hard. See this? Watch out again. No man, 10 man from ever since from your boy I come up and I play football. It is the unwritten rule. 10 man, a 10-man team harder to beat more than an 11-man team. And that team going to 10. Ask them chat. Ask the persons in the comment section to give you their take on it. Francis, that's an unwritten rule. 10 man is harder to beat.
1-1. Campos saying that 10 man is harder to break down than an 11-man squad. And I tend to disagree because, man, whenever I played, like, I relish, you know what I'm saying, getting a 10-man squad because I know we're going to score a lot of goals. I love it. It's like going in an away team and shutting up the away fans. Look at this. That's crazy.
Man, we are the pressure left, right, and center. Show me the way there, you know what
I just say all the pressure. They got an injury. You guys under pressure already. What's the time you got right now?
57-21.
Okay, yeah, you about 10 minutes ahead of me. One said Sky Sports Premier League.
No, me I watch it on VipBox.
Okay. Why has the midfielder got the ball and there's only one defender back? Keep the back 3 there and leave 2 in front of them. Let everyone else go forward and do what they want to do, but have basic shape. Should.
That's in reference to the game or to what you're saying about the 10 men?
No, in reference to the game.
Man, was just Francis, from the league start, everybody put Wolves to the sword. I'm gonna tell my brethren them say we are gonna win a game, but we are not gonna put them to the sword. It's just the same thing like what we are saying with Reggae Boys. We beat Bermuda 4 and everybody else celebrate, but everybody else play Bermuda, put them to the sword. So me beating Bermuda 4 not supposed to nice me.
None at all.
and people are going to say we not compare, but it's not. It's just a football terminology. You beat two in front of you. Reggae girls get a team, up to their level. What did they do? Put them to the sword.
To the sword.
So when we get some teams like St. Vincent and them team, what we supposed to do? The same thing, put them to the sword.
And instead we struggle with them.
We struggle with them. We make them look like they're good because we make them come out to their game plan.
Wait,
and practice against it.
It's funny you say that because a lot of people don't understand that some people play up to their competition. A lot of people play down to their competition. So when we watching schoolboy football, that's why my score totals, my predictions, because I felt like a lot of them teams, they play down to their competition. They didn't play above their competition. They didn't trample on their competition. They played to their level. And if you play to the level of your competition, you're going to get beaten.
And that come back to say this, that's a difference with this nowadays generation and nowadays Manchester United may look on.
Yeah.
Different from the Manchester United or the Arsenal before there. The Henry, them and the Ronaldo, them. These teams nowadays seems to play to their level. Back then, a man catch a team in a good, he make him know in a good. You know, come out of the match and lose 2-1 or 3-1 and I go come out and say, at least I just 3-1 me lose against a big Arsenal or a big Manchester United.
Yeah.
When you get beaten. But these nowadays teams allow teams to keep up with them. Yes, them winning up. But we're going to beat their side at 2-1 now. They might come out and say, all right, you see, gentlemen, we can compete, you know.
Exactly.
We lose. You're not supposed to make them have no talk.
They're all up in the game. Look at one said, it can be difficult to break down because the 10 usually just sit back and park the bus. So not easy to break down. But you have an extra man. So move them around, move the ball quickly and have movement. It's not rocket science.
Yeah, but you're
not to be rocket science, brother.
Everybody with it level.
I'm tired, like dog hanging their tongue out, chasing all game long.
Then do the same thing what you used to do. Use the extra man, move it around, but it's still not easy.
Yeah, because of this. Because of this. This. Because you can't have an extra man and get frustrated. That don't even make sense. You right. Being down a man.
No.
You being frustrated because you chasing.
Disagree. But tell us there are certain unwritten rules in a football, and we have to just admit. It's like you have your team out there, a Manchester United or a Arsenal, a dominate a team and only 1-0 or 2-1. What would the case be? And when you look up on the clock, then say 5 minutes or 10 minutes left. You know your Arsenal team have a powerful strike force. And then you say to yourself, say, hold on, why all of a sudden we got defensive? And the coach, it's a mindset.
Brother, it's your best mindset. That's what I said. This. Didn't I say this? Think about it. What happened? You're ahead.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I tell you what happened.
If you look at it, right? They lost. Look at the Chelsea Arsenal. They lost Casemiro, right? Here goes Fernandez. What the?
Man.
What the?
That's why I'm not talking more. You see, but watch. Don't stop. Watch, man. We're gonna VR now.
Yeah. Can I look offside?
You know, offside, man.
Wow. When you think about it, right?
Hold on. VR. Do not shoot and miss. Remote there. Watch number 7. Number 7 you have to watch now. Watch mode. The commentator say watch number 7.
Yeah, I'm stand up.
Clear inside. It's the way upon the top of the D in starting run. Clear inside, man. Start running from right now the D. See that? Number 12 play man side, number 15 play man side. Good goal.
Yeah. Definitely. It's back to what we're saying. When you think about 3-1 Man United, 62nd minute, almost 63rd minute. When you think about it, right? When you think about it in reality, you look at what's his name? The midfielder for that got the red card. For Chelsea. Man, what's his name? Caicedo. Caicedo came out the game. He's your best midfielder, both defensively and starting to play. He gets a red card, and you mean to tell me you can't walk through their midfield? madness you're talking, man.
No man, but all right, what did he do? All right, when do different from when doing the Manchester United match? Break it down. Remember, him go down to 10 Man U match now. What did he do different this time?
You tell me.
No, you tell me. I can tell you, swear. But you tell me what.
No, tell me, and I'm gonna counteract what you're saying.
The first mistake he make. Him take off Neto.
Okay.
Remember, when they take off Neto, even though you go down to 10, my defense line still have to concentrate on Neto.
Right.
Because I in speed and in skill. When you take off Cole Palmer come off for injury. He was injured. So they take off Palmer. So you lose another person again on my defense line I forgot to think about. All the change them where you make. Attacking wise, there were no threat. On paper, them are not threat. So basically, you're going in our shell.
Defensive
so right
shell.
Now, you allow me now to just concentrate on attack. In the Arsenal game now, in leave those players out there. So even though you guys were attacking, you still have to be on your defensive P's and Q's because you know if your leg on Neto, a problem. So him learn him lesson. Him panicking at the Manchester United game. Him panic.
But it's hard. But you know what's so frustrating about that though? Because if you think about it, Neto can't do nothing without the ball. And we got the ball. We got majority of the ball.
But the point is, whenever Neto get the ball, una Saka them have a good up on them game for help defend. Wrong arm right.
But isn't that football?
Yeah, but remember, the best form of defense is attack. So you leave some sense of normalcy when you leave the attackers on the field. But when you take off all the attack and put a lone defenders, you call that part the bus, You call that part the bus. But when players run out of idea, Francis, man, when you go down to 10 man, your first aim is to frustrate your opponent. Frustrate your opponent, man. Remember we do it to Liverpool last season and Van Dijk come out and cuss about it, So everybody else come and feel come play them, And in carry Manchester United because they came there and they play with 13 behind the ball. But we want to win, and I hope the win is better than a pretty loss. So everybody else come to Anfield and play, you bust them out. And me come drop everybody behind the ball and cramp you. And you come
I'm telling you, if a team decide that I'm coaching against a team and they want to park the bus and sit behind the ball, I'm smiling because I know for sure you're gonna get that bus up.
You, as the coach, is smiling. It's not down to you. It's down to the players on the field.
Yeah, but see what happens is that the players on the field are a direct reflection of what the manager is expecting of them because he's the leader. As a leader, you're supposed to have a certain pulse, a certain beat, and how your team moves. Your team move how you move. They're not out there on their own. So you spend all this time in training, putting in these sets and whatnot. The confidence you breathe into them that this is going to work. When things do happen in a game, yeah, you're supposed to have, like I said, like I told them on the show, multiple different movements that's supposed to happen. You yourself can't panic. You yourself can't get out of yourself because it flows to the team. If you're panicking and your team starts to panic, it's on you. If your team is panicking, you can't get them not to panic, it's still on you, in my opinion.
Right. No, yeah. When I look on this whole team, me more agree with you. I me like the comment here. Where unknown, the whole squad, yeah. Because the one time you put on the ball and press them, attack them, just press them, you get a goal. You come out before they go 2-1, you press them.
Yes.
And you almost score when they go up 2-1.
Yeah.
And yes, so you have to wonder if this is the players them or is really the coach now have a clue what they do. Because you see the team press no one then and put Manu under pressure. Then you see them drop back into this defensive shell and allow Manu. So you wonder if it's the coach or the players. You understand me I say?
Of course, because
so you want to know what the coach is perfectly. Because me see how they run on them for 5 minutes and you put them under pressure. Me have to dip on the sideline, I have to go run against them for 90 and me I run against them.
And the minute they break out, they start to spread you out. Now he making a wholesale change. He changing the whole entire lineup.
No, because these were the two weaklings. Mazura, I don't know what I'm team from what if I didn't trim. And Eden does young. You can't see Eden take too long for do certain things. So you take your time and bring him back Lenny Yaro now. You take your time and bring him back Alessandro Martinez. I think them need to Europe and get him back fit. At the day man low for Manchester. Yeah, man, at the day man low for Manchester United, man. when he tackle you for fret, man do some weird things better. Man was rough.
And look at Wolves making 3 changes, just wholesale changes right off the top. The problem started before the game started. You sent them out with 2 in the midfield. You have not sent them out with a basic sensible structure because you're not even keeping the 3 center backs.
That's the Wolves line. I'm telling them lose the game before them started because their job was to try not concede because them.
So who's that on? So who's that on?
That's on the coach. That's on the coach. But
so
again,
you asked the question earlier when they started to press and then they sit back. Is it on the players or the coach? It's clearly on the coach.
No, that's right. Make it see, man.
One said the coach has done a terrible job. They were lucky with the 1-1 at halftime, but eventually all the stupidness they were caught up with them. 100%.
Yeah, pedigree are gonna come out on top. I understand that pedigree is gonna come out on top, but all right. As me tell you, Manchester United fans are looking at this as another win. I am looking at this game to see how far our system reach. Ruben Amorim have this.
You're a coach. You're supposed to look at it like that.
Ruben Amorim have this one style of play. This is the perfect game. No disrespect to Hull, but this is the perfect game to try out a plan B. So if you go against Arsenal and this formation not working, snap your finger and switch to your plan B and try snip. You understand what I mean? You don't see the same thing. So, brother, we're not improving.
It don't look like it. It don't look like it at all.
We're just doing what a Tottenham used to do, or what a 6-place or a 7-place team. You know, some team you play for come 7th, say, yeah, then come 7th in the Premier League.
Yeah.
That's how Manchester United look now. We're just going out there to win some games. People say we're going to use this season to see if we can compete with the top 6. You see an example? You see that?
Which top 6? Right now, you guys play Aston Villa. Aston Villa beaten up. Right now.
And once again.
Right now, huh?
Look how bad Man City are playing. Which part Man City in the table. And Man City still don't look good now, you know. Then when Man City start look good again, what's going to happen? They tell us, you have to go look through your rear view mirror, you know, you have to turn it down.
No trouble, man. What do you mean? Big time trouble. Slap up the last one, people. Yeah, man, go on.
We lose, we're starting forward. And yet still we reserve forward. Still can't start another game.
At all. Because you still playing Cunha as a false 9, which takes him out of the game. He's not playing no false 9. That's not what he's supposed to be doing.
Look back on the teams of yesterday. Look back on the teams of yesterday. Look back on the forwards them. The forwards them used to play for their respective clubs. Look on the backup forwards them. We used to come off of the bench. A Chicharito, a Babyface. Look on Dwight here, Andy Cole. At least you know when one of them forward in our work, the man on the bench getting chance, him work. Wrong, I'm right.
Right. Big up yourself, Rankin. Up top.
We have a forward in a Xerxes. I was starting forward, go down, I was still can't use him. And tell me, if that's not a waste of money. You still have to use Mboma them and Mason Mount them and them people.
Yep.
You have a backup striker, you know.
So you ask yourself the question now. Is it Dunce the coach's Dunce that you're playing Cunha as a false 9 and is it naturally a number 10? Because you have to ask the question. These are the decisions that blow my mind when it comes to football. They make football difficult.
Remember the backup forward score against Crystal Palace what they know. And then a starting team now.
Yeah.
Then what injury I wonder why take him out.
That's he don't like that dude, man. Him and Xerxes got something going on. He don't like Xerxes, man.
Yeah, we have our little forward where we start off the preseason with. Our little young forward. I think he coming from the under 20. Where look good, look like him, we hold him on. And no, we know We bring one next little black one in our squad. They're not getting a game since this man take over. The man rather look, but me tell you,
So I'm to Sesko. I'm to Sesko. You pay a lot of money for Sesko.
No man, he injured man. He injured himself for it.
Okay.
Man. But that's what I'm saying to you. So Sesko injured. You have 3 forward at the club. And Sesko injured. And you still have to use Mason Mount or Kuna. Why you still have them at the club? Then they serve no purpose. Then they can't live up to their role. It's like you have a backup goalkeeper when the time coming can't keep. What purpose you have him for?
That's crazy. That don't make no sense at all. Let me see who's on the bench. What you said? One said I thought Zersky did okay in the last game. Yup.
He did okay in the last game, but still in the outside starting team, we don't know what happened.
Worthy enough to get a start, that's for sure. Worthy enough to get a start. 74th minute, people. 74th minute. Right now, 3-1 victory. 3-1 game for the
This man look like him formation and depend on forward. It's like him not believing in a traditional center forward.
It would seem that way, man. It would seem that way for real. What is this? 1-1 Arsenal 11, Gunnar 11. What you mean by that 1-1? Let me see who's on this bench, man.
Bench, I see him. Watch out. Yeah, man. No get to see that. You want to tell me say COMMET couldn't get a start in a game like this? Remember Wolves game put him on the map for with a brilliant goal and score for against Wolves,
But hold on, you ain't got no forwards on the bench right now. Who you strike on the bench?
Look on the bench.
Yeah, no strikers. I'm looking at the bench. Who's gonna be who?
We don't have a striker. We don't have nobody. Let me put it up.
God. I be a Brock Dollar Brock man. That looks funny. Big up to everybody in the comment section, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, doing this watch along Man United game. Ooh, free kick right at the top of the 18-yard box. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Xerxes up on the bench, man. He's on the bench.
Who?
Xerxes is on the bench.
You know he ain't putting it. It's 76 minutes. You know he ain't putting it.
You know they're on the bench. Ugarte they're on the bench. Altair's Malasia make back the bench. Oh, they still have Malasia. We expect to compete with the toxic. It's just rough, bro.
Rough.
What's that?
Rough is an understatement. Let's see what Bruno gonna do. Bruno with the free kick. You gonna get the head start early on that. Bruno got a free kick, top of the 18-yard box. Bruno Fernandes. They got a hand on it. Went up and didn't come down.
Here comes Menu now. Me think this youth should be starting in the team. Nobody can tell me nothing.
I agree with that 100%.
This youth should be starting. Have Casemiro as a backup. Nothing wrong with that. Ugarte should be starting to. The money will pay for Ugarte, brother. But I don't know if I scam them people, I scam with. Money will pay for Ugarte, brother. You realize that the players them where other teams buy actually make an impact in the team them. Look on phone number 10 on the buy. Her name Eze.
Yeah.
Look on the forward on the buy.
Mm-hmm.
Her name the one who we there run down.
Glockeres.
Look on the players them where Arsenal where Chelsea carrying. Okay. The power team. Mighty God.
Nobody, eh? Yeah, that don't even make no sense.
Again, cheater that hands in the referee. Mighty God, me just assess so still. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to check VAR. Check VAR, brother. Check VAR. If a penalty, we are going. No. You ain't talking. When you untuck to your body, and if you lean forward in the ball, I still not hands that, not so?
Yeah. Once your hands are tucked.
Tuck. So if you lean in it. Okay.
Yeah, he tried to pull his hand back. He tried to pull it back. Get his hand in there. Oh, snap. Came too close. Let's see what happened. Clear it already? Check clear.
Me now wait to be clear now. I mean, I listen to me and watch it. But for me, look for him, it's a penalty.
Yeah.
So they really call him over? Then call him over. No, me now listen to him, just watch it. I'm turn it down.
Oh, if they call him over, then it's gonna be a penalty. Yeah, if they call him over, it's a penalty.
Oh no. When they lick him arms was away from him body. After lick him arm, him drying it on.
Yeah.
Me look funny now.
Yeah, they're gonna give him the penalty. Yeah, they're gonna give him the penalty.
Because I thought it was tucked in, but it obviously did out. So when they lick him, he tried to
pull it in. He tried to pull it in. He tried to pull it in.
Let me see if I might talk to them now. Me now listen to them, I'm turn it down.
Yeah. No, VAR he gonna get a penalty.
Brother, from them call him over, then
he
done this no penalty already, you know.
Yeah.
If them call him over, they must say, yo, you're wrong, a penalty.
Yeah, look on that, man. Oh yeah, it's a big man.
Yeah, me kind of study VAR, you know. See them carry him to what kind of carry him again? Or yellow and give. Me study VAR no Francis. Me study VAR. When you see VAR call a referee, any call at all he make a VAR call him, that means the VAR go against the call when he make.
Come look at this closer. Yeah.
If it's a red card and VAR call him, that means a yellow card. If he go yellow card and VAR call him, that means a red card.
Yeah.
Me study this VAR thing now.
So you know right off the bat.
Just like when we watch Reggae Boys match, I was see VAR call over the referee. When I said to them, whisper now get the penalty, because the referee said penalty, you know. And then VAR say, yo, come look here, man, come look here. Man tell whisper say, yo, brush off and go.
Yeah. Get up off of the floor. 1-1, big up yourself. I think the standard of coaching is on the floor. You would not see people doing this stuff 15 years, 20. Facts.
True.
Facts. I've been beating you. I've been beating these coaches 1-1 because it doesn't make no sense. I can't wrap my head around it. Wolves are gone. Yeah, they done long time. Wolves was done long time. Wolves was done from they showed up to the arena, they were done. Their team is protesting against them. It's tough, man. There's a lot.
Brother, before the start of the match, half of the stadium outside stand up, you know. When they reach 15 minutes on the clock, they start coming little by little. And them a protest. I remember they fire a coach already, you know. And nothing no change, you know. So is it a case where we can blame this coach? Or we have to just allow him make it work with what we have? Remember, none of these players are his players.
No.
He's basically coming in with his system. I try to teach players where him not have the body where every coach have their own players, so them bring in.
Yeah, he inherited these players.
So can you blame him though?
No, you can't. So, he's doing the best he can.
So his job is to try to save them from relegation. If they get relegation, do you fire him? Or do you stick with him through the championship?
All depends on what that salary look like.
See they start turning back, you know. They might turn him back on the match.
Yeah.
You have a seat. As foreign people, English,
in a rap,
them protest different, man. They spend them money for protest. You not get that at Jamaica.
You have to do it. Yeah, you're not.
Francis, a match ticket of $700 England.
Yeah.
A man take out $700.
I'm
just to go the match, you got turn him back on the team. Jamaica $2,000 for going to bleachers. $2,000. Yeah. You think a man going to spend $2,000 for going to go protest?
Not happening.
You think a man going to left in yard to go stand up in front of National Stadium gate and say my protest against JFF when there's so many things to do? We don't love football. We only talk about football. We don't love football.
That's a
people
whole
along the
nother
line.
conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
I love football, bro.
That love that you'd want for football, that passion, you don't, it's not there. You're right, because I talk about all the time. I don't know why. Why? It's like it's taboo.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
When players come and get interview and contact, we beat them and say them unprofessional. And we beat them. We are say them unprofessional, but we will have the power to be professional. We will have the power to be professional. We not do nothing about it. Remember when they want to get rid of Glazer, remember when people do, remember I stayed them full, and people say Glazer out. What do you want out McLaren? Everybody's still gonna hear they put McLaren out.
Wolves do have some good players. They do. Because remember, man, Cunha came from there, so they actually have a good system of selecting players and know what good players are. You gotta give them credit for that. But they're given no chance by the coach, huh?
Also.
But by no chance by the coach. I guess the previous coach or the coaches that come around, they have players, but they just don't know how to put them in the right positions. What he's
remember the coach before him, I spend the Kuna money, I think I'm getting the number 10. We come from Colombia. Colombia come from? One little number 10 we went up and down. So him actually carrying his players.
Arias, yeah. Let me see Arias. Where's Arias come from?
Yeah, man. No matter. I'm just them buy him up. Some Kuna money buy him. But they don't spend a big money for him.
No.
I think Colombia come from. Where come from?
I'm gonna tell you right now as soon as I get this thing to work. What the hell? Why is it? Oh, that's on me. What the heck? Stop, man. Hold on a second.
Name Arias.
Yeah.
Where come from?
You looking it up? Because my thing is.
Yeah, man.
It's not even working now.
Colombian, man, 28 years old. First season, just signed.
I don't know why this thing ain't working. This is trippy.
So some Akuna money bring him come.
Oh, here we are. Yeah. True. One said true, but he has gotten the maximum from the players he has. Oh, but has he gotten the maximum from the players he has? In my opinion, no. And this is a coach's job. Get the maximum from the players you have. I agree with that.
Yeah, but how do you get the maximum from a squad at 23, for example, that none of the players were your players? Is it that easy though? So they bring you Francis and say, come take over this old coach. God, this man is embarrassed against Manchester United.
Yes, if you're a good coach, yes. If you're a good coach, yes.
So you guys are saying that there are not enough good coaches around.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Wow. I'm not going to speak for one. That's what I'm saying, personally. And it comes down to the education. Like we see it in our system. When I be talking about these footballers and whatnot, especially in the schoolboy football and different levels, there's not a lot of good coaches. They think they're coaches, but they ain't coaching nothing. They ain't coaching nothing. They're just out there to be a coach. They ain't coaching nothing. You can't have players that's going out there representing you and you're coaching, and they have the bad habits that they do. It can't work, Campos. That's like having a child and they bad behavior and you're a well-mannered person. How does that work?
Yeah, but...
No.
Is it the coach though, or is it the coach though, or is it these players?
It's the coach. Then they move around. Then you gotta move around.
Yeah, but is it that some of these players are just uncoachable? Then just go in a one system, come out of one system, and just don't know how to adapt to a next system?
Then you would know that from having close conversation with them and giving them instructions. You know what their abilities are.
So when you know
what their levels are, you know what their competency is. You know what they can understand and what they can't understand. So you know how much information to give them and how much information to take away.
So when the first coach fail, and then the second coach come and fail, do we get a next coach and make him fail before we realize it's really the players them? How does that work?
Well, let's use your club as an example. Ten Hag failed. Cameron has failed. But they say the players are good. It's just the coaches ain't good.
Okay.
Because man,
But
them
the
say
players,
if you give Unai Emery the team that Arteta has right now, we win the league every year.
if they get Pepper team, the two man, that's true. Or even Henry, yeah. But remember, I know the players,
Right now, if you give Unai Emery Manchester United, they're a top 4 team. Right now. Right now.
with the same players.
With the same players right now. Remember, I tell you that. And you know it to be true too. I think most of these coaches are poor now. Yeah, they definitely are. For me, it's the coach first goal. The midfielder has the ball with his back to goal, and there's only one defender there. What are you doing on the training pitch? No organization at all. You can tell. You can tell by a team come out and the way they play how organized they are, how much they understand what it is that they are asked of them to do. And players are not gonna get out there and look bad. They're gonna do what they have to do to make sure they look good. So if the system ain't working, you don't continue the same system. We're in the 89th minute. We're trying to see how much added time is on. Campbell's probably already seen the added time. The game is 4-1. The game has been done. Shoot, from the start of the game has been done. Wolves happened to squeeze out a goal based off mistakes that were happening in the first half. And yeah, Manchester should have at least 6 goals by now. Fans are protesting. They're turning their back. They left the stadium.
Yes, them gone outside and finish protest.
There's a lot going on. I believe so. Emery is a very good coach. He spent 40 million at Villa, and look where he is. What he's doing. We're at 900 million in the red. You better say that again. Say that 2 more times. And they gave away all his good players, and he's still winning. Unai Emery. Don't forget, they traded them. They got rid of them players to fall under the cap. Fall under the cap. Campos. They gave away Unai's players to fall under the cap, and he's still producing.
Yeah, because when first somebody didn't give it was the black youth. What's his name? One of them would be able to play a good man.
Ramsey. Oh no, John Durant.
No.
Durant.
What's his name? Him and Bailey that play good together, man.
Who that?
But someone tell him name.
You said yes, their squad gets worse every year. 9 minutes added on. Come on. I hate when the EPL does this stuff. 9 minutes, bro. Let's just end the people in misery, man. 9 minutes?
So what's the 9 minutes for, though?
Yeah.
We do a VAR check. We take less than a minute, basically.
The injury that happened, the 2 minutes. The dude that ripped his hamstring and he got pulled off. The one that scored a goal, he picked up an injury.
But that's about 2 minutes, if not less.
Yeah. And their squad gets worse every year. Every year, Villa's squad gets worse.
I lose Watkins. I feel like I'm going to lose Watkins.
Yeah.
I Watkins to go from Watkins to Phillips. I feel like I'm going to lose him.
Man, I'm trying to think. Who's that player that was playing good with? He was on the opposite wing. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Diallo.
Diallo, whatever you want.
Yeah. He went to Saudi Arabia. Yeah. He went to the. Yeah. Diaby. That's who it is. Diaby. Hit that like and subscribe button, people. Yes, Diaby. There you go. I knew I'd get it. John Durant left too. Louise left too. Yeah, man. Wally for them left. What you mean? Wally for players left.
And he's still a compete. And he's still a compete.
Still out there coaching behind off, man.
And look how we. When we say our Newcastle catch you up back, the Newcastle can in the Champions League compete. Now when the Newcastle come away, anyway about Newcastle and dead.
Right, let me show you the table. Look at the table real quick. Look at the table. This is what the table looking like right now.
So with that win, how much points with the pan?
25.
So we are got 29. We are drop right a foot.
Yep.
After today.
Yep.
And that concludes all weekend game.
Yep.
No, man. Now we are go up to 25 now. We know that this I got 25 in the top 6.
No, you
25 points I go up and now.
Oh, they already updated it? Because it says 25 right here.
Yeah, man, I should think so. Let me look.
No, it says 25 right here. Why you're on 25 right now? Or you're going to 25? That don't mean no. You're in the top. It says top. You're already in the top 6.
Yeah, man. So that means
you're going to 29. You should be going to 29.
Let me tell you.
Let me check the week before. All right, let's go back the week before. Whoa. Go back. No, go back. Let me see.
Oh, we just gone up. This look like we just... No?
No, you're going to 29. You're supposed to be going to 20. The game ain't done yet.
What was the week before?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to go check it. I don't even know how to do that too well. Let's see. What match week? What is this? Match week what?
I was just so sad. When it's cold outside.
Slap that like button, people. 1-1. What was it the week before? Because I'm trying to figure this thing out. What match week are we in? You know what match week we're in, Campos?
We are in match week 15.
All right, so let's go back to 14 real quick. Yeah. You was on. Yeah, you're right. You was on 22 last week. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're going to top 6. Yeah. Facts.
I mean, no, so with a win today, I know I go 6. I may tell you, I can't go further than 6.
Facts.
Because we end up something in the match. You see the Everton match? Kill it. I would draw the Crystal Palace match or win. Let me do that match. I draw against Crystal Palace.
Let me see. Matches. Let's go back to matches. That was last week?
Yeah, I draw with West Ham. I draw with West Ham, man.
Yeah, last week. Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, 1-1.
So that cramped me. From them time, I'm sure they're top 6. So you say, if we get that 2 points there, you see how football wicked look on the point standing. We get that 2 points there.
Look at the table.
I'm at 25 now.
You'd have been 27. You'd have been you'd have been the 4th.
Yeah, exactly. And just tell us me never lose to Everton with 10 man.
Hey, Uptown.
3 points again at 30.
Stop it. The season don't win in December, yeah? City winning this year. We'll see.
Francis, hear what City I do to you. Hear what City I do to you, me agree. City keep as close as possible to you, and I have a problem with rear view mirror. Rear view mirror, your problem. You know them driver, when them a driver look in the rear view mirror, vehicle swerve, they have to look back in front of them. So as long as them are looking in front of them, the vehicle steady,
You got something.
Yeah, you see, once you look up in the rear view mirror, the vehicle starts swinging all over the road. I know that. They see closer Man City get to, when I go to see Arteta to start do some foolishness. Watch and see.
Next week games, we got Wolves next for Arsenal. Man City got Crystal Palace. Villa has West Ham. Chelsea has Everton. Brighton is going to Liverpool got Brighton. Let me see.
Monday game again. May I play Monday against Bournemouth?
I'm tripping. Hold on a second.
Yeah, man, you're right.
Oh, I'm right. Okay. So how you guys done at 12 though? I'm so nah. That ain't right. That ain't right.
May I play against
here we go. Yeah, you're playing against Bournemouth. Yeah, facts. It updated. You're playing against Bournemouth. And then
Monday.
Liverpool, and then Sunderland is playing Newcastle. And then Tottenham playing Forest. Hey, West Ham. Yo, Nunes have West Ham playing wicked right now, eh?
Yeah,
that's a coach. Now that's a coach, Campos. Campos, you see the difference? You see the difference with coach? That's a coach. That's a coach. That's a dude that was struggling.
But him feel like something there. Him feel something, man.
What?
We need it first.
No, remember, no, he didn't fail. He was at Nottingham Forest. The owner just had a problem with the way he went about his business.
The last game.
Yeah. They had their own internal stuff. Then Nunes is a good coach, man. Are you kidding me? Nunes take Arsenal right now, win the league. Stop playing. With the team we have, stop playing. Stop playing.
Look on the table. Look how close the table. Go back on the table.
All right, hold on.
Go back on the table. We're the match week 15 of 38, so we have much more match left.
We got
15 plus we have 20 or 23 match left.
Yeah, we got 38. So we got 23. 23 yeah. 23 matches. Yeah. Talk to me now. What are you saying?
Look for Man City.
Uh-huh.
And look for Arsenal.
Yeah, what about them?
We need to pop off a review mirror. Brother, look how it's there. Any slip up. Sorry. Any slip up, look at it. Just lose one, I make Man City win one. Look,
oh,
this
here we go. Here we go.
Cheaper one, how much that?
Huh?
4, you know. So just want to lose one, I make Man City win the one.
We definitely shouldn't have. Those 2 games that we draw, we shouldn't have draw. Definitely the Chelsea game, we shouldn't have draw. And we shouldn't have lose to Villa.
All right. Well, you see the match you want to lose to Villa since week? You see going forward, every match will come like a finals. Because once you lose and City win, City will leave for by 1 point. And from City jump over, you know.
They ain't letting go that lead.
Oh, yeah, say, man. I want to lose a match against Villa.
Bruh, stupidity. Uptown, you're probably right. It's still early, so I don't know. But if I had to guess, that would be my. Yo, we can't do this twice to Man City. Man City, they already took us down to the final day already. Can't happen twice. No. Negative.
All right, look on the fixtures then before we go. Look on the fixtures then, upcoming fixtures. So now have Wolves 3 points. Supposed to be 3 points.
All right, hold on. Let me get the fixture. Hold on. I'm gonna pull that. All right, so we got Wolves coming up.
So that's supposed to be 3 points.
And we got Everton. Hold on, let me
3 points again. No man, may I see it? 3 points again.
No, so the people can see it as well. Yeah, go ahead.
So you have Wolves. Supposedly that's a 3 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, Everton. I think Everton are going to hard fight based on the form with them in. But tell yourself they are 3 points that again. Everybody knows that Brighton are hard to beat. No care who Brighton play against.
Facts.
And then you have Aston Villa.
Again. At home.
So I have Bournemouth. Everybody knows that Bournemouth, when Bournemouth company there, Bournemouth will play just the same. Bring up the Man City one now.
All right, hold on. Let me scroll back.
So far, you know, we're supposed to get all of these 3 points, you know. As I say, supposed to. Yeah, man, they would be. They want to be champions. They have to win, you know. They have to win everything.
All right, upcoming games. There we go.
All right, so Crystal Palace.
Tough game.
West Ham. Yeah, West Ham want to be one tough game.
Tough game.
Home, but a home.
Right? Nottingham Forest.
So the Chelsea game.
The only easy game for them is Sunderland. You would say that's not a tough game.
Yeah, Crystal Palace are play to even beat it.
Yep.
So who have the easier route? Who have the easier route so far?
What do you mean? Man City, what do you think?
What a wicked brother. Look who you have. Seriously, Francis. Brother, you have Wolves. You have Everton. The only easy game Man City have left.
Man City, yo. Fire shot for Man City.
The only hard match, the only easy match Man City have. by
Campos,
just the
I
eye
can't
test
take
alone.
this, I can't. You can't take it. My heart can't take this,
Yeah,
Can't
man.
take it.
Sunderland supposed to be the easiest match Man City have. On paper. If you look at it, because Forest are play, Bournemouth are play. Brother, you have the easiest route,
Man.
You have much home match. You have Wolves at home, 3 points. You have Aston Villa we just beat at home. You have something Brighton at home. Boy, Francis, if you no battle this league this year, we can't tell you to sell all our Arsenal. Sell everything for Arsenal this year, bro.
Yeah, man, set them on fire.
Yeah, man.
But anyways,
year,
yeah, go on to finish.
This year, just the final saying. This year, Liverpool is suspect. Man City, Liverpool suspect. Man City suspect. Those are honestly your only 2 challengers. Chelsea does come like then church where people jump up and down and make noise. I don't know who them are praise. So you only try to have a Chelsea in a contention to win the league, brother. It doesn't make like some people got church on Sunday.
Oh god.
This is what it is, bro. So if Man City and Liverpool can suspect, Francis is supposed to win the league this season.
The league isn't one on paper. We gotta scrub for a manager. A scrub. Yo, that dude needs fired. He needs to be fired. He's a scrub. Scrub. Yo,
big up some people. Tell them we're going for the match. Francis, remember we are going live 9:30 here.
Oh, tonight? Okay, bet. Send me the link.
Tomorrow match I play. Tomorrow the first match I play, and then Wednesday again.
Man, I'm about to go do some homework just now. Don't go nowhere after the stream, man. Okay, just give me a second. Set pieces are a part of the game, but we cannot be reliant on them. Facts. If coaches find some common sense, start marking and blocking instead of zono marking thin air, our season will fall apart. Facts. 1-1. Big up yourself. Arsenal playing it safe, not taking any risks. That doesn't win. It doesn't win championships at all. At all. We scoring and sit back. How we parking the bus? We supposed to be bullying these teams. Yo, on a big up on itself, man. Listen, Man United 4, Wolves 1. Expected. It's Man United. Thank you. First watch along that we done on EPL on this channel. Look out for more. Again, we do NFL watch along. We do NBA watch along. This is a sports show. We talking all things sports. You understand? When baseball's back in, when cricket gets rolling, bobsledding, BMX, you name it, we do it. That's my man right there, Campos. Go check him out at Campos All Sports. Slap that subscribe button, people. It's free, $99. I done subscribe.
Yeah, but they know they can join with MG Sports TV or Saudi Crest TV.
Every time. Salute to them brothers. Do you understand? MG Sports TV and Mr. Saudi Crest himself. Go on, big up yourself. Schoolboy football. You don't know the thing, go. Our coach is a defensive-minded coach. He's a scrub. 1-1. Scrub! Campos, what sports? What? I don't know. What do you mean, what sports? I don't know what he said. When you Campos, what sports?
Campos, what sports? All sports. Track and field,
sports.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We do from the grassroots come up, man.
Don't forget. That's right. And don't forget, man, we're going to continue to do it. But big up to everybody. I appreciate y'all with the conversation. Keeping it rocking. We up out of here. Love for the love, people. Keep it safe. Keep it locked. We outie.